Hey there, everyone. It's Mrs. D. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching this video. This video is going to be about a new startup's online school called Coral Academy. Coral Academy approached me a few months ago and asked me questions about startup businesses, just kind of picked my brain a little bit, and then asked me to teach on their brand new platform. Now, they weren't ready to launch. They did launch recently, but they're still in the very beginning steps of their launch. Now, Coral Academy is a US based platform which is similar to Outschool but on a smaller scale. They cater to the Pacific time zone, and they're just on a smaller scale for now. And the way that they list their classes is they ask the teachers for the information for the classes. The teachers give the information for the classes, and then Coral Academy actually does the listing. And I'm going to show you their demo website in just a few minutes. Let's see. I've taught a few classes for them and it's gone fairly smoothly. They do ask that teachers use their virtual background, which is not a big deal. I prefer not to use a virtual background because I'm type A and I don't have a green screen, and so I don't like the way that it distorts some of the features. But for this specific company, I just go ahead and do what they asked. Now, the class is for ages 7 to 14 years old, and they're listing core subjects and extracurricular subjects of special interest, but they're not doing any ESL. Their classes are 50 minutes long, and then they ask that the students stay back at this point in time right now for 5 to 10 minutes to give their feedback on how the class went. The teacher leaves and the Coral Academy staff stays, and they ask the students questions. I don't know what questions they ask because I haven't been in any of those question and answer sessions. Um, but I just imagine that it's how did they like the class? Would they come again? Things like that, just so that they can get specific feedback to cater to their family's needs. Now, that for a limited time, now this is a really great thing for any of you who have kids that are watching that are between the ages of 7 and 14, because for a limited time, they are offering all their classes for free. So your kids can get free classes through Coral Academy. And so if you guys are on the East Coast or even Central Time, these might be really great if your kids go to school all day or if you're homeschooling all day. You can get some classes towards the afternoon because they're Pacific time classes. I teach my class at 2 p.m. On Mondays, 2 p.m. Central Time on Mondays, and I've had quite a few students in those classes. So if that gives you an idea of the time frame where your kids might be able to take a couple of free classes, just so that they can give their feedback and into the way that the startup program is going. Now, what is unique about Coral Academy is they are really, really catering to their teachers and they are hand picking their teachers. They approached me. This was not something that I found on my own. They discovered me through this channel, and then they contacted me asking me questions about startup businesses and if I would be willing to teach for them. And so even though my schedule is super packed, I've been trying to give them a class here and there wherever I can. Now, the teachers being handpicked are high quality and exceptional teachers. And so that is one of their unique selling points, because instead of having to try a whole bunch of classes like on Outschool, you have to sometimes have to try a whole bunch of classes to find good teachers, because a lot of not so great teachers do get through on Outschool. Coral Academy is much more selective about who they are allowing to teach. And so your kids will get great teachers right off the bat. That's what they're claiming. Okay, so let's take a quick look. If I do this right, hopefully I do this right. Let's take a quick look at Coral Academy's website here, okay? So it's very plain right now, but you can come here, coralacademydemo.com, and as it says, free classes for a limited time only. I'm not sure how long that's going to last, so do hop on that chance to get these free classes. And I'll put a link in the description for the website, and I think a referral link if you're going to take classes. I would appreciate it if you took them through my referral link to give me a little extra. $5 bonus is what they're giving for each student that signs up. That's not the reason why I'm doing this. I just want to give this company a little bit of exposure. So these are the classes that they have coming up right now. Their website is very, very simple. Let me close this so you don't have to look at that. That's crisp and it's doing really awesome. You cannot hear my 2-year-old whining next to me. He's having a rough day. So they have a very simple website. These are the classes that they are offering right now. You can put your learner's age in. That's the only filter that they have at this time. And this is what they're offering at this time. Surprised my class is not on here. I think that they were asking me a couple of questions. So they don't have a lot of selections at the moment, but you would click that and then you would continue. The past classes, here's my one of my classes here, and they came up with these they choose these pictures for mine anyways they did because my diary does not look like that. So if you take that class, don't expect this really great diary. We don't have that. And then there was a couple of more of my classes here. Let me see if this one right here, this is one of my classes. And again, that is not a picture that I selected. And when you click more details, it tells you about the class. It gives you the class details and it gives you a little bit of this is not the greatest picture. I don't really like this picture, but anyways, it gives you a little breakdown of the teacher and their philosophies. Okay, so if you are interested in free classes for a limited time, I do encourage you to take a look at coralacademydemo.com, pick a class, pick a couple of classes, and go ahead and enjoy your free classes. And who knows, you might find something that you want to do long term. Now, if you want to be a teacher for Coral Academy, you should be highly qualified and exceptional in your field. And then you could reach out to me and let me know that you are interested in teaching for Coral Academy, and I will see what I can do about getting you onboarded so that you can give it a try. It's a very simple platform. It's very easy to work for them. They're really great, and I can't really say much negative. I haven't really found anything negative about this particular company. They really do their best to help out the teacher. I gave them a flat rate for each class, and they've honored that and they pay the next day. I don't know how long it's going to continue that they pay the next day, but for now, that's what they've been doing. They deposit the money directly into my bank account. So, anyways, that's all for Coral Academy. Give it a try. Let me know if you're interested in teaching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, share this video with anyone who you think it might help. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.